Welcome to Vietnam.
I'm in the airport to go back to England in around 24 hours. Can you actually believe it? It all comes to an end soon. Travel vlogging doesn't though, don't worry about that. So what am I going to do tonight? Well, it's a Friday night, so I'm going to consume quite a lot of alcohol. Before I do that, I'm off some food to line my stomach. And I'm going to be a bit cheeky here. I've really fancied some Indian food for a while now, and I'm not paying 15 quid for an Indian when I go back to England, so I'm going to treat myself and have some nice Indian food on my last night in Hanoi. Let's go for that, line the stomach, and then let's head to the Old Quarter in Hanoi and let's have a couple of beers, should we? I really am going to miss walking up these streets, that's for sure. Sadly, this place looks quite full, but Red Chili in Hanoi, if you want an Indian, this is the place to come. It's got one of these brilliant kind of outdoor, I should know what they're called, but kind of outdoor ovens where you stick the naan on the side. You know what I mean. But yeah, it's a Friday night and it's an incredibly small restaurant. There's another Indian with really good reviews just down the road, so I'll go and check that out now. And here we have it, the Indian feast I was after. Garlic naan, buttered chicken, and some Vietnamese rice. What more do you want? That was lovely. 164,000 Vietnamese dong that was. An absolute bargain. So, I think it's time for a couple of beer hoys, don't you? Brilliant. This is what I remember of Hanoi when I was here 4 years ago. Because it's Friday night, there's a live band going on. And this is at the kind of the square where the beer hoi is. It might be a bit quieter now, but honestly, in the next few hours, it can be a bit of a dance floor on this street as well. So, I'm gonna grab myself a beer hoi and listen to the live music. Doesn't sound too bad to me. A little bit of George Michael, Careless Whisper playing. I'm off to London tomorrow and this costs 30p. They can have some money for this, that's for sure. Number 3. So, 3 beer hoys, £1. That'll do me quite nicely. Another bit of live music. Friday night seems to be live music night in Hanoi. Just on my way to Beer Street now on the Old Quarter. They like karaoke in Vietnam, maybe a little bit too much. And so, like you'd have seen in my other videos, if you've watched them, we're coming up to the crossroads section here. So everyone gets stuck because people are like me and don't really know which direction to go in. want a fairly cheap beer right in this little crossroad section, just under the massive blow-up Tiger bottle. You can get a bottle for about 35,000, so I'm just going to grab one there and then have another wander through the streets. Let's go. That was a mission to get a beer, but I've got myself a seat. Not a bad little view either. Cheers. Last night in the whole of Southeast Asia. Can you believe it? While I'm here though, I will mention that this will not be my last vlog of Southeast Asia for a few reasons. But the first reason is my flight's actually about 10 PM tomorrow, so I will be bringing you a vlog tomorrow. Don't worry about that. And so we're back at the square. We're gonna head down this spot now. Looks pretty busy, so let's go and check it out, should we? And down here, obviously, there's just rows and rows of bars, places to eat, places to drink, places to dance, that type of thing. Not quite as busy as Ho Chi Minh, nowhere near actually, but still looks pretty good fun. About the nightclub scene here. I've not really been out properly here, but this looks like one of them. 1900 it's called. Quite a few people queuing out the front. Looks pretty good in there.
Welcome to Vietnam.
For anyone who's done a bit of vlogging or anything, it's actually really hard to film a night out. You almost need someone else filming you doing the night out, but I'm not complaining too much, but it is quite difficult. It's just so hard to capture the atmosphere and get absolutely smashed while you're at it. It is good here at the weekend though, by the looks of things. It changes from more of like a bar scene during the week to a bit more of a proper nightlife scene at the weekend. And if you want a little rendezvous point of where this street actually starts, Sportivo's on the end of it. So if you go from Sportivo and just continue down here, and you can't really go wrong. So thank you to everybody who's watched my vlog today and all the rest. Tomorrow will be my final vlog in the whole of Southeast Asia. It's going to be an emotional one. I hope tonight I've at least given you a little bit of the idea of the atmosphere of Hanoi Old Quarter on a Friday night. I think it's time I went and got a nightcap, a final beer or two, and then head back. All the best. Less work, more travel. See you again tomorrow.